Hi, I'm Ethan, and this is my EM2 hypothesis testing presentation.
For this assignment, I selected a claim from Rice Media published on 17th May 2022. The article stated that polytechnic students spend about 10 hours per week doing homework. This is a statement about population mean, so I will use it as my claim. Because the assignment requires a two-tailed test, I interpret the claim as polytechnic students spend about 10 hours doing homework. Based on this claim, I set up the following hypothesis. My null hypothesis H0 is where mu is equal to 10, and my alternative hypothesis H1 is where mu is not equal to 10. To test this claim, I collected my own data using a Google Form survey. I obtained 31 responses from polytechnic students asking them how many hours per week they spend studying. A sample size above 30 is suitable because it satisfies the requirement for using a t-test and provides a reasonable approximation to normality. Here I will show the formulas used in Excel. For sample mean, I use equals average with the range of all my data. For sample standard deviation, I use stdev.p with the range of all my data. For test statistics, I use this formula where the mean minus mu over s over root of n. And my p-value, I use t.dist.rt with the absolute value of t and then n minus 1. For the margin of error, I use confidence.t and these three values. As a result, my results for sample mean is 9.51, the results for sample standard deviation is 5.55, test statistics is negative 0.31, my p-value is 0.38, and my margin of error is 2.0387. Therefore, my 95% confidence interval is 7.41 less than mu less than 11.49. Because my sample size is 31 and the population standard deviation is unknown, a t-test is appropriate. My p-value is 0.381, which is greater than the significance level of 0.05. Therefore, I fail to reject the null hypothesis, as there is insufficient evidence to conclude that the true mean study time is different from 10 hours. A 95% confidence interval ranges from 7.41 to 11.49 hours, and it includes the claimed mean of 10 hours. This means that 10 is a plausible value for the population mean, which supports my earlier conclusion that there is insufficient evidence to reject the claim.
Thank you for watching.